And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It is your boy, Cheap Ludes, and I'm here to talk about my team, Limited. So, Limited this week is, I don't want to say it's a bummer, because it's not that bad, but compared to, like, the originality of the last few Limited runs, it kind of sucks. This is the squad I'm using. Bonga, Kevin Porter Jr., Thad Young, Bull the GOAT, and Wilt Chamberlain. I'm operating with a Twin Towers perspective. RJ Hampton off the bench, Felipe Lopez, Juan Hernan-Gomez, Jonathan Isaac, and Mo Bamba are probably never going to touch the floor realistically, so you can put anyone there. So, you have to use one Dark Matter through Diamond, one Pink Diamond or Diamond player. So, the reason I'm running Bull and Wilt Chamberlain is because they're both over 7 feet tall and can handle the ball and are fast. Bonga is here specifically in case I run into Ben Simmons. He can defend Ben Simmons a little bit. Not going to be the greatest, and like I said, that's why I have RJ Hampton and Felipe Lopez on the bench, because if I run into a team where I don't really need Bonga, I can throw those guys in there for more firepower. RJ Hampton, I personally like, but Felipe Lopez is arguably better. So I probably use either of those two. Kevin Porter Jr. is here to be an offensive spark in the Ruby position. Probably the best Ruby shooting guard in the entire game, besides like a badged up Ruby Kobe would be the only one I would say might be better. Or about at the same level. Brian Russell is someone I would use as well, but mine is an Amethyst and I don't have any Ruby ones, so I might go buy one and throw him in at the small forward position if Thaddeus Young's not doing good. As far as Kevin Porter, I mean, besides Kobe Bryant, I mean, he's probably the most complete Ruby shooting guard. I mean, you can get some production out of guys like Fred Hoiberg or like Legler or Felipe Lopez, obviously. Hoiberg's actually not that bad, by the way. Terrible coach. Okay, Ruby guard, I suppose. If you have a badged out like Lou Dort or something, maybe that would help out. George Gervin's not bad either, by the way, if you don't want to spend the MT on Kevin Porter. But I don't think he's that expensive right now, so. Thaddeus Young's here as a 3-and-D guy. He's not really going to touch the rock, though he can handle it if he needs to. Hernan-Gomez and Thaddeus Young, it just depends on which one I'm feeling more confident with, is the one that I'll use. Usually I like Thaddeus Young a little bit better. He's pretty much complete. The only things he's missing is like flexible and Deadeye, which Juan Hernan-Gomez has. So that's the reason I have those two. It just depends on who I'm playing. Like I said, other than that, I mean, the power forward, small forward position, like Kyle Anderson's still really good. If you have a non-evoed Kyle Anderson, he works extremely well. And like if I had to use my bench, I would probably play Kyle Anderson over Jonathan Isaac, but I would probably keep Mo Bamba. He works really well also, and he's very, very cheap too. Like if you don't have any rubies, you can go pick up Kyle Anderson for dirt. Bull is a little bit of an expensive card, but 7'2", 208, so he's got good dribble moves, 92 ball handle, 94 block, 90 interior defense, not great, but he's got 90 rebound, 89 speed, could be better, but he's 7'2", so it's like it doesn't really matter. He has 32 Hoff badges. He has pretty much every Hoff badge that you'd want him to have offensively. He does lack a little bit defensively, but if I really wanted to, you could run anyone but Bull. Bull I'm using because I like Bull a lot, but if you wanted to use your Pink Diamond slot to rock like any of your favorite cards, whether that be a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, or power forward, like even at the power forward position, Bull is expensive. You can run Dumas, you can run Warwick, Boris Diaw is who I was going to use until I picked up Bull. And then Wilt Chamberlain. I mean, you could even run Bull at center. The key is using one of your Pink Diamonds or Dark Matters on your center, because the Ruby centers are bad and you're going to get exploded. 99% of the people you run into are probably going to use a big man as one of their Dark Matter or Pink Diamond cards, so it's recommended that you do that. Even if you want to go with a free option like Jaren Jackson Jr., he can more than handle Bull and Wilt Chamberlain if he needs to defensively. And offensively, you can still get some buckets too. So that's kind of my recommendations for team building. I hope that helps out a little bit. I'm going to go and play some Limited. So interesting squad we got here. We got Steph and Yuta at the guard position. So I don't really know what's up with that. Ballsy. This guy's been watching DBG channel. He's running Kyle Korver, Keldon Johnson, and yeah, see the Ruby Karl Anthony Towns. This is why you want to run one of your, Dark Matter or below or Pink Diamond cards as your big man, because or else you're running like Mo Bamba, who's probably the best option, but he doesn't really bring you anything offensively, especially against these guys. So that's just my suggestion. Now, most people don't have Wilt, I understand that, but Jaren Jackson Jr. is a worthy substitute for sure. But you could just play TT offline and potentially get Wilt. My brother pulled him in like 2 games today. It was crazy. Still haven't got the vault open. Let's get it, Wilt. There we go. Right to Bull. Let's go straight in here to the settings. This is going to help you out. Let's go like a hardcore frontman and open this motherfucker up. 2018 Hawks all day. I'm going to go and do deny ball and then tight on ball. That way it's harder for him to get around me. I want to do tight on ball because he has 2 3-point shooters. Look at Bill. Look at Bull. God, he's so good. Bull is tight. It's funny that they put out Diao and everyone was excited about it. Then Bull just came out. I can finally, once they give me a Nick Young, I can finally recreate my triple threat team from last year. I have Jeremy Lin. Now I have Bull. Oof. Yeah, I haven't played 5v5 since last week. Like, literally not a single game. I refuse to play Unlimited right now. Oh, God, Yuta. Ooh, he missed that? Okay. So, I'm going to be playing Sluggish today, but that's kind of a good thing, because if I'm playing Sluggish and I can still get buckets, like, you absolutely can. You're probably better than me right now at 5v5. Well, there we go, Wilt. Ooh, wet balls. I'm really interested to see Shaq. I've been trying to run into one. I want to see, like, what his jump shot's all about. Because it's Shaquille O'Neal based. Like, it's not good for sure, but Wilt Chamberlain's isn't technically a good jump shot either, but I shoot very consistently with it on the move, but when it comes to, like, a set shot, it's, like, not good for me, which is interesting because it's called Set Shot 14, so that's potentially what should be better at. Good block, KPJ. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know. I don't really like limited this week. I mean, I just like, oh, there you go, Wilt. I'm going to be able to get my ring, like, that's for sure, but I just wish it would have been a little more creative as far as what the lineups were. But, oh, there we go. Thad Diesel hit it. Woo! Thaddeus Young does not have flexible, so you will miss a lot of whites with Thaddeus Young. I'll say that right now. I mean, if you want to invest in flexible, now is not the time to do it, because limited and some cards need flexible from the set today. So flexible is a little up in price. Should see blinders. Blinders is, or steady shooter is ridiculous. If you have any steady shooter badges in your inventory, I highly recommend selling them because you can get like 20k for them right now. All right, Loco Lodi, let's run it. Oh, Bonga. Like I said, in this scenario right here, like, I'm not making subs right now, but if he starts cooking me with Steph Curry, or I find it hard to score on offense with Bonga or, you know, Kevin Porter or anything, I realistically will probably just throw in, what's his name? Felipe Lopez or RJ Hampton. Like, somebody that's a little quicker, somebody that's a little more of a traditional point guard than Bonga. Bonga's there for defensive purposes, but if I need offense, I have 2 guys on the bench that can do that. Yeah, that's fine. Hack Wilt. Look at how tall he is. Wilt's high sucks are taller than, like, a bunch of actual people. That's crazy. And Wilt's such a beast. And Bonga can go around and get up, too. So, like, I am not the #1 Bonga stan. I just know that there's going to be a bunch of Ben Simmons I'm going to run into. There you go. Good move, Bull, which I could always throw Bull on him. He can hold it down. Or even Wilt, for that matter. Where you going, Loco Lodi? Aw. Come on, man. That wasn't done. I still got gameplay to record. Well, I'll jump into another game, I suppose. But yeah, I could always throw, like, Bull potentially on, like, a Ben Simmons or something, but I just don't know if he has the lateral quickness to deal with Ben Simmons at that point, so it's tough to really say. If you had, like, you know, Giannis out there, he could definitely handle him defensively, but then you'd be at a real disadvantage down low, but I think Wilt would be able to hold it down. It just depends on the team that you're matched up with. Either way, oh, I was about to say, if I glitch out and I don't get my W, I'm going to be super upset. Now we go left all day. Left army. 3 tokens. I am disappointed they didn't open the token market, but I gotta say my disappointment's tempered by basically how good everything else is. I got 4 rings. Like, I just gotta get my 5th one, and then I'm probably still going for Rashard Lewis. I'm not gonna go for the Hoff badge, because I'll probably end up just getting, like, Drop Stepper or something like I always do. All right, so Felipe Lopez, Kevin Porter, Thaddeus Young, Bull, and Simbular. Okay, you're going to run into Kevin Porter Jr. and Thaddeus Young every single game, more than likely, and Felipe Lopez a pretty good amount as well. So it's in your best interest to have those guys, just because at the Ruby tier, those are 3 of the best Ruby cards in this entire game. Kevin Porter Jr. is probably the best Ruby 2-guard that there is. I know I ranked him in C tier one time in my tier list, and for whatever reason, there's some narrative that I hate the Kevin Porter Jr. card going around. Really, I just don't think he was as good as some of the cards in B tier, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm sure I'll be met with some nefarious fanfare on that one. Look at Simbular. I don't like Simbular this year because they didn't make him thick enough. You know? They like didn't make him like portly enough for me. Like, he almost looks like Jokic. Like, and that's not what I'm all about. Simbular was tight because he was a huge fat man. It's like if they put in a Robert Tractor Trailer card and he looked like, I don't know, Eddie Curry. Like, I'd be pissed. Like, Robert Tractor Trailer, he's like a fat dude. Like, he looked like Escalade playing basketball. That's the whole key. I think he's related to Escalade, actually. Oh, there we go. Bongo versus Bol. Okay, not the matchup we wanted. There you go. Will. Get out of here. Big dunks from my boy Will Chamberlain. I gotta say, even though Shaq came out today, I truly believe that Will Chamberlain is still the best center in this game. Yeah, you could argue Kareem, I guess, but I prefer Will. Will's a monster, dude. Also, he's got a sick mustache. Like, you just can't compete with that mustache. There we go. Back him down. Will, get off me. Oh, get off me, little kid. Kevin Porter Jr., throw a bowl of soup at me. Nope, you won't. So I got a 4-0 lead. I just realized that I'm playing against a kid with an Addison Ray profile picture, and that's like never a good sign. That means this is about to either be like a quick game or a really sweaty game. Good block. Oh, okay. All right, Bull gets buckets on both ends, I suppose. All right, Bongo. Straight to the rack. That's what I'm talking about. Fight through it. 6-2. I'm fine. You don't even really necessarily need a bench in limited, especially with the 4-minute quarters. I do like that it's 4-minute quarters. Like, that's key. Super annoying. Oh, that was whack. Simbular with the steal. Yeah, get off me, dog. You're not scoring over Bull like that. Oh, Thaddeus Young hit it. Yup. Whites. I'm not hitting greens for anything right now, but it's fine. I'll be all right. I'll green more as the game goes on. Like, I haven't played 5v5 in a week or even used any of these cards besides Wilt in forever, or in Bull's case, ever. So I'll be all right. I'm nervous to play TTO tonight because I feel like it's just going to be a miserable, sweaty experience. Like, people are just going to play so much. Like, I do enjoy... what was that move? I do enjoy the TTO boards. The one problem I will say is people are going to play it and they're going to have so much MT that all the cards are going to go up dramatically in price. Like, as far as like the dark matters that are coming out in the next few weeks, because a lot of people are going to stack so much MT off getting like DeMar DeRozan and Wilt Chamberlain. But I mean, that's like not a terrible problem to have realistically, because everyone can grab MT off of that. It's a good thing. A lot of sweats are out. A lot of speed boosting. Oh, let's go, KPJ. Hit that. Oh, bricks. Come on. Good board, Wilt. Oh, I was about to pull up with the moving 3 from Bongo. That's not a good idea. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Good foul. Bongo's free throw shooting is a little sketchy. In my hands, I should say. So, there we go. 85. That's what we like to see. My team is so tall and lanky. I have no thickness in my team whatsoever. That's what you get. Oh, are you going to leave? Are you leaving? Oh, no, don't leave. Come on, man. I promise I'll be nicer. I don't know if he's leaving or he's just paw stalling me. I'm not really sure. But as you can see, the team works well. It fits a variety of play styles. It just kind of depends what you're looking for. But using a big man at the center position is the best a big man. Using one of your better cards at the center position is the best possible advice I could give you for limited this week. Your dark matter or your pink diamond or opal, you know what I'm saying, should be at the center position, and picking one that can guard multiple different types of people is also going to be key as well. Like, Simbular did not have much of a shot of guarding Wilt Chamberlain. Wilt's just too fast. It's not really Simbular's fault. So definitely want to pick that accordingly. Jaren Jackson Jr. would be my number one bet if you don't have like a Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem, Giannis type of guy. That's who I would say to go use. Or Dirk. Dirk's not really that great defensively, so it just kind of depends. But as always, it's been your boy Cheap Ludes getting his limited ring on video. Fantastic. I will be back with more content all day today. If you haven't already, check out my pack opening. It was miserable, as you might expect. I will be back with some market videos. once I get Rudy Gay, I'm going to be set. So we're going to see what's up. But have a good day, y'all.